What's up, guys? This is Last Chance speaking, and today we are doing one of these media reviews yet again, and this time I'm actually going to do a movie. It's amazing. I decided to do a movie review. Does this mean I'm going to do other movie reviews? I actually do have plans on doing other movie reviews. But yes, movie reviews. Movie reviews. Yay, the one and only movie reviews by Last Chance's Reviews. I got nothing for an intro on that. But anyway, today we are going to be talking about Man of Steel, by Zack Snyder, the brilliant man who created 2009's Watchmen and 300 and that good remake of Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, with that still scary intro. Every time I watch it, I get nightmares. Anyway, that's besides the point. We are looking at Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, starring Henry Cavill as Superman. Right off the bat here, I actually have a DVD copy of Man of Steel with me in my studio at the current moment. Does this mean I have the other DCEU movies not in this studio, in another studio, that I did for the Jazz review and the Barbados Lupus Rex review, and also where I stream with my brother Sky on his channel. There won't be a link in the description to his channel. And I'll go to the Jazz video, and there's going to be a link in that description to his channel. So shameless plug to watch one of my videos. Shut up. Not on that. But anyway, at that place, I have the other DCEU movies that I'm going to talk about. Now, why am I covering Man of Steel out of nowhere? Well, for those of you that don't know, Zack Snyder is going to be recently dropping in 2020 on HBO Max a Snyder Cut of Justice League, or a director's cut, whatever the heck you want to call it. Anyway, I'm excited for it. I'm sure y'all are too. So I reckon this is a good time for us to unwind and look at the DCEU movies before we watch the Snyder Cut. I don't know when the Snyder Cut's going to come out, and I don't know when I'm going to have all these other videos out, so just be patient with me, okay? Hey, I'm sure you will all be patient with me on things. But anyway, Man of Steel. He'll star in Henry Cavill and Amy Adams, along with a bunch of other names that I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce. Quick word of sight, this is not something that has to do with review, but has something to do with my copy, is that I actually put my chair that I usually sit on a lot for everything on the case, and luckily the DVD is not broken. It's still good. It's just I broke the case. But anyway, let's talk about Man of Steel by the brilliant mind of Zack Snyder. It says here in this lovely little summary thingy on the back of the thing. I'm gonna read it out because you guys can't see it because the camera is off, because there's nothing to show really. But a young boy learns that he has extraordinary powers. And is not of this earth. Promising. See, I'm gonna make a comment every time there's a pause, so expect that. As a young man, he journeys to discover where he came from and what he was sent here to do. Legitimately nothing, the story of Superman. But the hero in him must emerge if he is to save the world from inhibition. I can't read. I don't do good in English, sorry. And become a symbol of hope for all mankind. Written by Zack Snyder. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, jokes aside, it seems promising, right? I'm not gonna pop in the movie because I don't feel like doing that. So I'm going to give you a brief summary of what goes on. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a basic origin story of Superman. And if you've seen Superman, the one with Christopher Reeves, or read any of the Superman comics, you already know who Superman is by now. Hell, I know who he is. I don't even care for Superman. Man, I'm going to give you a basic rundown of who Superman is, and then I'll talk about some of the cast members that I think are interesting, and then after talk about what I think of the movie, and then think about and then talk some crap on the director. Actually, I'm not going to talk crap on the director. Just talk about how good the movie is through. Yeah. Anyway, Wait, everybody knows who Superman is. Superman, aka Clark Kent, aka Kal-El, is a Kryptonian sent from the planet Krypton from his mother Laura, and his father Jor-El. He was sent away because Krypton was dying, and he's the first natural born in centuries. He is sent here to Earth to live, and he lives life as Clark Joseph Kent, and his mother is Martha Kent, and his father is Jonathan Kent. Rest in peace. Anyway, this version kind of is interesting. Now in this version, yes, basically everything is the same except for some certain things. First of all, Clark Kent actually Clark Joe has a little bit of an issue when he's like, I want to say 6, maybe? 6, I want to say? I'm going to say 6. Because there is no way he's 9 in that. When that happens. He has a little bit of a power freak out and such, and his mommy has to come and be like, oh, shush, my sweet little angel pie. I think he's from Kansas, leave me alone. No, it's all okay, just think of the world as a small place. He's little Clark Joe. And then there is another case where he is 13. I know he looks 13, leave me alone. Where his bus crashes. It has a random flat tire that looks like a gunshot shot, according to me and my stepbrother when we were watching the movie. And yeah. Then there was the big question, a lot of things and such boring stuff. And then there is another thing where Clark's dad dies. Depending on what continuity that you go by, I think Clark's dad actually lives. There's 2 cases of that. One, his dad has a heart attack, and then in this one he actually gets killed by tornado. Whatever. There was actually a thing where they hide underneath this underpass thingy, and I actually asked my bro if that's a smart idea, and he's like, oh yeah, that's a smart idea, yeah, that's very smart. I'm like, okay. Ooh, that was dinner. Anyway, let's talk about some of the characters real quick. Before I get into the final part. We got Henry Cavill as Clark Kent, which I actually don't have an issue with. We got Lois Lane, we got Perry White, we got General Zod and his fools, we got Martha Kent, we got General Swanson, which it's confirmed by both the actor and Zack Snyder himself that General Swanson was originally planned to be Martian Manhunter. Now, I don't know if he's going to be Martian Manhunter in the Snyder Cut of Justice League, but that is something we got to take into consideration. Anyway, let's get back to the story, right? Because I think I talked enough about most of the characters. So after Clark learns of his heritage and such, General Zod comes to Earth, threatens the world to turn it into New Krypton, and our boy Super Calvin here has to stop him. Thus leading to the day mankind was introduced to Superman, where Superman and our boy Zod was clashing it out, Clash of Titans style, beating the Lord out of each other and destroying buildings and such, and destroying a Wayne Tech satellite thingy, which was not there because that's not a reference to Bruce Wayne. No, because Bruce Wayne is in the sequel of the movie. There's also LexCorp things and such, which Lex Luthor plays in the sequel. Well, and some people, and I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but it is confirmed by Jason Momoa himself. Felt that Aquaman was in the film, but he wasn't really technically in the film because he actually met Clark when Clark was drowning and those whales came in. They were with Aquaman. I don't know how true that is. Jason Momoa says it's true. I don't know if that's now debunked or anything, but we're just gonna roll with that. And you will too. And shush. On to my opinion of this film. I really liked the film. The film was good. It's not my favorite movie in the DCEU by far, but it is one of the good movies. And let's talk some smack on the director. I'm just kidding. And Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder is not that much of a bad director. I think this was one of my first Zack Snyder movies that I've ever seen, and it was something interesting. He does do good work with most of his movies. I've seen Watchmen. I've mostly seen the remake for Dawn of the Dead, which is good. I've seen Batman vs Superman. Yes, I've seen Justice League, and it's garbage. I actually am really happy that they're making a Snyder Cut because I've seen the trailer for it over and over and over again, and I know the lyrics to that song, Hallelujah, and I'm just a pompous for everything in that movie. I reckon it's gonna be a good movie that Snyder Cut, I tell you. Yeah, but this movie here, it's a nice start for the DCEU. We all have our every cinematic universe must have their Iron Man movies. They're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be crap. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be great. Right? But they have to start somewhere, and this is a good start for a DCEU. And not a bad start for a DCEU. Someone in the future, I will make a video for Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and the Justice League, the Sweden's cut, Shazam, and that's it. So until the other DCEU movies are coming out. And yes, I actually do have plans to see Wonder Woman 84. Oh my god, am I not loving that movie? And yes, this will not be the last of these movie reviews. These will be coming out more and more harder. Take that as you will. Anyway, I love this movie. This movie is good. Not that bad. It's interesting. Yeah. I guess that's it. That's all I gotta say about Henry Cavill's take on the Man of Steel himself. So this is Ashton saying, when life gets you down, drink cherry Pepsi, keep calm, bounce on. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.